Daisy, played by Charlotte Jordan, finally decided to take out a protection order against Justin, Andrew Still, after speaking about her ordeal with Maria Connor, Samia Longchamban, and gathering all the evidence. However, in recent Coronation Street scenes, Justin managed to get Daisy's new phone number and continue his non-stop abuse, leaving Daniel, Rob Mallard, to take drastic and possibly dangerous action. During tonight's episode, Daisy's world began to crumble when all the companies that were willing to work with her on their wedding pulled out. Standing in the Rovers with Jenny Connor, Cillian Matthews, and Glenda Shuttleworth, Jodie Prenger, Daisy began to discuss her wedding dress when a lady from the company arrived. Daisy was at first confused as she was expecting someone else, but soon forgot the mishap as the excitement to try on her dress grew. However, this was soon crushed when the lady revealed the company was no longer willing to work with her for free after Justin called and claimed she had assaulted him. As Daisy begged for them to continue to work with her, the woman didn't back down and offered for Daisy to buy the dress, but for £2,000. Daniel soon arrived with Glenda handing him a shot of whiskey, before walking into the living room to find an angry Daisy. Hanging up the phone, she explained to Daniel that the florists, caterers and other companies had pulled out due to Justin's lies. The one glimmer of hope she held onto was the venue was willing to change the date of their wedding, however, it meant bringing the wedding forward to the end of the month. Daniel wasn't too keen and tried to get Daisy to come around to the idea of a smaller wedding with just the two of them, Bertie Osbourne, Rufus Morgan-Smith, and a couple of witnesses. Seeing red, Daisy exclaimed that Daniel was giving in to Justin and had always wanted a smaller wedding in the first place, before storming out. Later, Daisy was back at home explaining the situation to Ken Barlow, William Roach, before convincing him she was okay to be left on her own while he popped out. However, she was soon backed into a corner when Justin entered their home through the back door and left Daisy frozen with fear. He took her phone from her and made her sit with him whilst he went on about how much he loved her and how much they were meant to be together. Don't miss. Jeremy Kyle jokes Prince Harry should throw Meghan down a well. Latest, Endeavour's Sean Evans confirms Morse's future with Joan Thursday. Insight, bargain hunt fans slam absolute scandal as item is disqualified. Watch. Thankfully, Daniel soon arrived home and was met with a distraught Daisy who had managed to run away from Justin. Daniel threw him out and called the police, but the couple were left disappointed when Officer Craig Tinker, Colson Smith, admitted that they couldn't do much about it as he didn't technically break in. After Daniel explained the situation to Peter Barlow, Chris Gascoigne, he suggested that he find another way to get Justin to leave Daisy alone. As they walked out of the kebab shop, Daniel spotted Justin outside of the Rovers and decided to take matters into his own hands. He punched Justin in the face before landing a few blows to his stomach and chest, leaving him to slide down the wall in pain as Peter pulled him away. Has Daniel just made a dangerous mistake trying to get Justin to get the picture? Daniel actor Rob Mallard recently opened up about filming the stunt scenes and if Justin could seek revenge for being beaten up. When asked what he thought the audience would think of Daniel going for it with Justin, he admitted, "It's nice to see characters like Daniel doing things that aren't necessarily wholesome all the time, and I like the mixture of both sides of him because I think you need a bit of both. I think the viewers will think, well, it's about time that you did something. You should have done that weeks ago." Discussing whether Justin would want revenge and if Daniel had underestimated how dangerous the stalker is, he explained, "Yes, 100%. There is something quite unassuming about Justin. The things that he says and the way that he explains the reasons that he does things are actually quite simple. It's not complex. He wants Daisy. He wants to be with Daisy and he wants Daisy to leave Daniel. For Daniel, he doesn't think that Justin is hiding anything as he is very upfront about what he wants, but what Daniel has underestimated is what lengths Justin will go to get what he wants. Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.